guys, it's Rachel G. Thank you for joining me today. 5 tips on how to style your hair to make your face look prettier. But when I say prettier, I mean more balanced and accentuating certain features and proportions and using your hair to guide your eyes. Tip 1 is the side part. Now the side part is great because it gives you a distraction. I typically do these when I don't have my eyebrows done or I have a pimple on my face. It's great for a distraction, and it's also great if you have thin hair like I do because it covers up a lot of your hair in the center, and it also gives you a little bit more volume. Now the side part is also really good if you have like a big forehead and you want it to appear smaller, because it's going to draw your eyes up to the nose, and instead of going all the way up, it's going to go all the way to the side where that part is, and that distance between where your forehead is and where that part is probably going to be shorter. Just you have to actually measure your face, but more likely it will be shorter, and it will make your face appear shorter as well. This is great if you have a big forehead or your face is just longer in proportion. The center part. I use the center part all the time to get my eyebrows done because it tricks the eye to look on both sides of your face and compare it versus if your hair was part to the side. Now it's going to accentuate any asymmetric feature that you have on your face. So this could be a good or bad thing. Sometimes you may want to show off a feature that's asymmetric, but most of the time it's very hard to pull off a center part. Your face have to be proportionate and symmetrical. So having no part, that's going to show off the golden triangle, which is your eyes and nose and mouth. It's going to give you the full attention to your face. I do this for job interviews or speeches where I want people to focus on my facial expressions. There's absolutely no distraction. I think the key to having no part is also having a nice hairline. Alright, tip 2. I'm using a fabric measurer tape instead of a ruler just so you can actually see the numbers with me. And so the first thing any artist is going to tell you when they're drawing a face, and this is how I was taught as well, when you're drawing a face, you draw a circle and you draw a line across the face in the dead center, and that is supposed to be the eyes. So if I measure my eyes to my chin, I have 4 inches, but if I measure my eyes up, you could see that I do not have 4 inches. So what I'm going to try to do is bring my hair to that 4 inches in the front, and that's going to make it look way more proportioned. So without the puff, my face kind of looks a little squished, a little shorter, and if my puff is too big, it makes my face look much longer. Tip 3 is the size of your face. Now I have 7 inches from the top of my forehead to my chin, and I also have 7 inches from ear to ear. I think it's really important to measure ear to ear and because your eyes is visibly picking that up. So I have a perfect square. Now, it doesn't matter for me if I pull my hair out to 7 inches because my ears are already there. But if you want your face to appear wider, what you would do is pull your hair out more to the sides, and that's going to give you that illusion. Tip 4, the location of your buns, updos, and ponytails. So if you have a ponytail or a bun that's really too high, your eye is automatically going to be drawn to the opposite side. So it's going to be emphasizing your chin. or your jawline. And it depends. If you have a very, very strong jawline, like someone like Ariana Grande, her jawline is very strong, and because of that, it looks great when she has like a high ponytail because your eyes are looking at opposite sides. But for me, my jawline is very, very soft, and I'm gonna try to put my hair where it would emphasize my jawline. So if I was to take my ruler and take it across my jawline and extend that line all the way back, that is where I want my ponytail to be, or that is exactly where I want my bun to end. And I think it's going to make that invisible line from your chin to your ponytail to help give that illusion of you have a stronger jawline. I also think the side profile makes your face look prettier in general by giving you a little bit more of a rounded head. So there's 6 typical types of face shapes, and for all of these you can use baby hair or short hair to frame your face to emphasize what you want or don't want. So if I was to simply pull all the baby hair up from the corners of my forehead, you would see how much bigger my forehead looks and how much wider it looks. And if I was to pull the baby hair back, you'll see how much softer it looks. So that's what baby hair does. It makes your hair look much softer. And also, I like to pull it out right in front of my ears as well because I have a softer jawline. I feel like it's a great piece of distraction, and I feel like it's almost like wearing earrings. It just has that effect to me that it just draws your eyes to it, even though it's natural and it's a very small thing. And those are my 5 tips. I hope you have a blessed, beautiful day, guys. Bye. This video has been sponsored for years of architectural school and learning architectural proportions. So, I mean, my degree is kind of helping me.